Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. Today's reading is going to be for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Libra. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Just cut the deck. And let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me this afternoon, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly in order to provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Libra viewers today. Just lower this just a little. Okay. Spirit, can I please have current energy for Libra, please? Current energy for Libra. Current energy for Libra, please. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles to start. Can I please have current energy for Libra? Thank you. We also have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the Six of Cups. We also have the Two of Swords. Spirit, can I please have any messages involving any current obstacles, thank you, or challenges for you? You have the World in reverse. So let's see what we have here for you today, Libra. Okay. So again, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Judgment in reverse, we have the Six of Cups, as well as the Two of Swords. What I'm strongly getting here, Libra, is that you may have reconnected with someone from your past, or you may be trying to make a very difficult decision about somebody that you have been involved with for a long time. I'm getting a sense of nostalgia here, a sense of longevity here. Possibly somebody that you knew from long ago, maybe you reconnected with, or this could be somebody that you have history with, somebody that you've been with for a while. I feel like the decision that you're trying to make involves you being very objective, meaning that you're trying not to bring your emotions into this decision. You're trying to make a head over heart decision, but you're having a bit of a difficult time. And I feel like the reason that you're having a difficult time, Libra, is because you have not mastered some kind of life lesson or some kind of karmic lesson with this person. I feel like there's no sense of closure here. There's no sense of completion or finality to this situation. And I feel like you're struggling with that. Perhaps that's involving the decision you're trying to make, whether or not to end your cycle with this person, or possibly you have already ended a cycle with this person and now you're kind of struggling because you don't know which path to take or you don't know what to do moving forward. You may feel on some level that you're kind of like blindfolded in a sense, like possibly you don't have enough information in terms of how to proceed right now. But I feel like a lot of it has to do with some guilty feelings or something that you have not released, whether this is with you or from your person. Okay. I feel like there needs to be a sense of forgiveness here. There needs to be some kind of sense of releasing past baggage or some kind of sense of letting it go and letting the universe or the divine take over here. Okay. This may be involving a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus with this King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, but the energy here suggests that there may be a masculine energy here. Somebody who maybe was very successful financially, maybe an entrepreneur or someone who is self-employed, maybe their own boss, an owner of a company. This possibly may be somebody who has invested their money, and it turned out very well. This could have been somebody who maybe came into money through an inheritance, something like that. Or this could be just somebody who was, very good in saving their money or planning for the future. The King of Pentacles typically represents someone who really financially has kind of arrived, somebody who's able to provide structure and a good financial foundation for the future so that everybody feels secure. Okay. Now, the fact that Judgment is coming out in reverse, this is your card, Libra. And the fact that it's in the reverse here and the fact that the World is here in reverse, this is really suggesting that there needs to be some sense of closure to the situation, some sense of you finally accepting maybe something that has happened, or some kind of dynamic between the two of you where some kind of forgiveness needs to happen, whether it's on your end or on your person's end. And without being able to do that, you're going to constantly feel like there's no sense of finality here. There's no sense of completion to the cycle. And that's why you're having such a hard time making a decision here. Okay. So I'd like to clarify some of these cards and see what's going on here. So first of all, let's start with the World. Spirit, why is the World here in reverse for my Libra viewers? Why is the World here in reverse? Why is this coming up as their challenge? Why is the World here in reverse? Why is the World here in reverse? Thank you. The Four of Cups. Okay. So what I'm picking up here with this Four of Cups is that either you or your person may have been making attempts to offer a solution, possibly apologize, offer some kind of gesture or some kind of conversation that involved their feelings towards you to kind of like maybe possibly repair things. But I'm getting the sense that somebody here is very disinterested in this. Somebody really is not interested in what the other person has to say or what they have to offer right now. Okay. And because of that, I feel like this person who's coming out as the Four of Cups is really pulling back their emotion from this situation. They're pulling back, they're kind of spending time possibly alone, trying to figure out how they actually feel in this situation. They're trying to clarify things within themselves as to, what they want to do moving forward. Okay? There was definitely a sense of like apathy or boredom or just a disinterest here, almost like it almost feels to me like a rejection of sorts, if that resonates with you. And as a result, either the other person pulled their emotional energy from this right now, or somebody's just like not willing to listen to the other person right now. That's what I feel with these two cards together. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Two of Swords for you, Libra. Why is the Two of Swords here for Libra, please? That's also air energy. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're getting the Ace of Swords and the Empress. Let me put these over here. The Ace of Swords and the Empress. I'm just going to put them up here. This is clarifying the Two of Swords. Actually, let me move these over so this makes more sense. Okay, so the Empress is major for Taurus. The Ace of Swords is more air energy. Okay, so in terms of you not being able to make a head over heart decision, an objective decision about something because you feel almost like you don't have all the information or you feel like you're blindfolded, so you just don't know kind of which way to turn. A lot of it has to do, this could be possibly a mother or a wife. This may be you. This may be your person. Feeling out of sorts, feeling like they haven't been able to exhibit their normal way of doing things, which is really being a caretaker, being a nurturer, being the one that kind of promotes that flow of energy between the living things, between the family members in your home. This person really feels like they're kind of out of their element. They're not able to really maybe perform their roles that they normally exhibit within the relationship for some reason. Um, and I feel like some of it has to do with some kind of revelation or some kind of information that has recently come to light about the situation that this reading is speaking of. Okay. So you may have had some kind of epiphany or some kind of knowledge that has come to you recently, Libra, or possibly you had almost like an aha moment about the situation, or this could have also been for your person. You have to take it, how it resonates with you. But I feel like it's definitely affecting this person who typically would represent more of like a wife role or nurturing, like mothering kind of role here in this dynamic. Okay. I'd like to just get one more for the judgment card, please, Spirit. Why is the judgment card here for Libra in reverse? Thank you. We have the King of Wands. Okay. So this is fire energy here. So possibly you might be dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Leo. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of the card. But I feel like, the King of Wands is a very driven, very passionate, very motivated, masculine energy. This is somebody who really typically goes after what they want and they get what they want. They can be very charming, very charismatic, a lot of sexual energy here. You may be very attracted to this person. Um, and I feel like possibly something happened that kind of caused some kind of situation where you were having a very hard time forgiving this person for some kind of actions that they were displayed. Okay. There needs to be currently the energy I'm picking up overall right now. There needs to be some kind of resolution here between the two of you. That's what I feel. Because I feel like if you don't take the steps necessary to either release your false sense of control that you have over the situation, you're going to continue to feel kind of tied, kind of stuck. And you're not going to be able to move forward because you won't be able to feel like you're able to choose wisely no matter which way you want to go with this. Okay. Um, Sometimes we have to just say to ourselves, okay, I feel like I've done everything that I possibly can do here, but now it's time for me to just release this and let the divine intervene on my behalf. Okay. Because the divine is always working in the background, whether we realize it or not. And when we are unable to kind of move through situations or make judgment calls or choose wisely for ourselves, a lot of times the divine will step in and something will happen or some kind of event will occur to kind of force your hand to make a decision. So I think, with this Ace of Swords, be on the lookout for some kind of sign. If it hasn't already come to you, something is going to be shown to you. Okay. Which will help guide you in the direction that you need to go with this. Okay. So let's take a look at your near future energy as well as what you don't see coming. Thank you. All right. So right away, we have a few cards that popped out. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me place your King of Wands over here. This is where it was. Can I have some more information for Libra, please? Near future energy for Libra. Near future energy for Libra, please. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. That's major for Gemini. Can I have one more for Libra, please? One more for Libra, please. Your future energy for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. That could be you, Libra. That's air energy, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Just want to turn the light on. Sun's starting to go down here in the northeast. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed. We have the Lovers reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, and then you have this Knight of Cups for what you don't see coming. Libra, I definitely feel, as I was saying before, you're having a very hard time even moving forward, making decisions about the situation. I do see that there's going to be some kind of ending here, finally, some kind of closure here with this Ten of Swords. This ending is going to be painful, okay? It's going to be psychologically and emotionally painful. But I feel like you already know that. That's the sense I feel, okay? And I feel like possibly, like I said, this has been a long time coming with the Six of Cups. But the good thing is that there's going to be a sense of closure finally. And the reason I feel that this will be happening is because moving forward, you're still feeling like there's no sense of equality in this dynamic, right? It's not an equal give and take. It's not a situation that feels reciprocal, whether that's in financial matters or just in general. Like, I feel like this is a one-sided kind of setup here, okay? And that has left you feeling, very out of sorts. I feel like with this Lovers, there's definitely a disharmony between the two of you. I feel like there's a sense of disconnect moving forward. Now, the problem is the reason that you're going to continue having such a hard time logically processing this stuff and logically deciding on how to move forward is because it's very hard for you to remain objective because your emotions are tied into this. Okay. It's very hard to make logical decisions that kind of make sense when our emotions are in it, when we're tied into it emotionally, right? Because even though things make sense in our minds, our heart, wants things to work out, or our heart keeps telling us, how am I going to be without this person? Or how am I going to, move forward? I'm never going to find someone again. We go through that whole thing in our minds. But you need to know this is what you don't see coming. You have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is a romantic energy. Okay. This is somebody that's going to be moving towards you with feelings of being enamored with you, feelings that are indicative of love and romance and hearts and flowers, and somebody who genuinely is going to feel those loving emotions for you. Okay. Now you may not see that right now because, like I said, you're in this process of possibly trying to find closure with either your current situation or a situation from your past with the Six of Cups. But I do see that ending because you're finally starting to realize that there's no equality here. Like I mentioned, there's no sense of balance here. Like, I feel like overall this was very, very one-sided. Okay. I think the important thing though is to realize that, with this Queen of Swords, like I said, this could be you. The key here is to really try to allow yourself that release, allow yourself the ability to kind of let go and let God, I like to say, okay? Because love is coming around the corner. I mean, I do see that, and I'm going to clarify to get more information for you right now. Okay, so first let's start with this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here coming out for Libra? Why is the Knight of Cups coming out for Libra? Why is the Knight of Cups coming out for Libra, please? Knight of Cups for Libra. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Libra, please? I have guidance on the Knight of Cups. Thank you. Wow, the Page of Swords. Somebody's very interested. Somebody's going to be very interested in you, Libra. Somebody's trying to find out more information about you. Somebody's trying to really learn about you. Maybe it's somebody that you know casually right now, or maybe this could be like a coworker or somebody here is very, very interested to learn more about you and get to know you better. I feel like right now they may be kind of being very watchful or kind of investigative. They're trying to find out, things about you, trying to gather information about you, trying to kind of understand where you are in your life right now. But they definitely have their eye on you. They're definitely trying to learn, trying to bring knowledge to them about your situation. And I feel like this is the same person. I feel like the page is going to step up their game and become this Knight of Cups because somebody definitely has interest in you here. Okay, and it may even be a little bit more than interest. They may feel, those first kind of impressions of loving feelings towards you here. you know um hmm Very interesting. Tell me about this Page of Swords, please, with this Knight of Cups. Tell me about the page. Oh, this one wants to come out. Ten of Pentacles. This is good, Libra. So, with this Knight of Cups and this Page of Swords, this person looks like this person could be the one that really provides for you down the road. The Ten of Pentacles is a great card to have as a near future card to come out, Libra. This is a card that represents financial security, financial stability, being emotionally and financially very comfortable. No worries here. Um, Feeling like you've arrived, feeling like you're very comfortable, you're able to provide for yourself, your children, your family, whomever. Um, and coming from this Ten of Swords and this Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords and not having that closure and kind of not being able to forgive somebody back here for something that they've done. Remember, I was saying whatever you're involved in that's coming to an end now, there really wasn't that sense of reciprocity here. There was that disharmonious energy. I feel like moving forward with what you don't see coming, this is all good, Libra. This is all good. This means that somebody really has your best interests at heart. They're trying to get more information about you. This is going to develop into something that is very nice and loving. There's a lot of romance, a lot of love here, and a lot of financial stability, and a lot of kind of a good foundation here moving forward, where you're going to feel very comfortable. Okay, so this is all good. I want to get some information from Spirit also. Okay. Spirit, can I have messages or advice for my Libras watching this video right now? Thank you. Look, remain positive. Remain positive. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up hope. You have to go through this hurdle first. You have to jump over this hurdle first. You have to have closure before you can move forward. Okay? It is impossible to move forward appropriately and be present and be lucid with a new person when you're still carrying around that old baggage, right? We know this. And having that sense of finality, closing the door and walking away, although it's very, very painful and it's difficult, that has to happen before this can happen. Okay, let's get one more. What advice or messages do you have for Libra? What advice or messages do you have for Libras, please? Advice or messages for Libra? Advice or messages for Libra? Thank you. The situation will improve. I was just saying that. Okay, this is proof. This is exactly what I was saying. I feel like this reading was absolutely for you with this judgment card and these swords here. I feel like good things are coming your way, Libra, and I'm happy to see that. Don't give up hope because it's coming. It's around the corner. You may not realize it, you may not believe it, but it's coming. All right, allow yourself to go through this process. Do what you need to do to close out this cycle that has not been working for you. Okay? Move away from things that no longer serve you. Close out the cycle completely. And once you do that, good things are coming. Okay? So Libras, this is what I have for you tonight. I hope that this reading has been helpful to you in some way. A quick plug for the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so by smashing that subscribe button. Helps my channel progress here on YouTube. You can also give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing here and you're enjoying the services that I'm providing. I would really appreciate that. And of course, if this reading has resonated with you, please shoot me a comment. I'd be very happy to write back to you, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay? That being said, I wish you blessings and happiness, and I'll see you at your next reading so we can see how this is progressing for you, okay? Blessed be.